This one time I got caught in a tornado, but I was wearing a windbreaker, so it was okay. The first time I went horseback riding, I packed my own lunch, but there was a mistake. And I only packed a slice of salami and a slice of American cheese. That's right. I was the breadless horseman. Sometimes when I'm in an argument I know I can't win, I'll just start shouting. I'll shout $9.99 or $19.99. They can't argue with those prices. Three guys ran into a bar, and so began the bloodiest limbo competition Hawaii would ever see. I have a friend who never finishes his sentences. He's like... Hello and welcome to Camouflage Club. I'm a bit upset to see so many new faces. I used to go to ghost bartending school. Spirit Day was really confusing. The other day I went to the store to buy some gardening supplies. Right after I walked in, I spotted a giant $100 bill on fire. I freaked out, grabbed a bucket of water, and I put out the fire. I know this story's random, and I'm sorry. I just love telling people about the time I saved big money at Menards. I love quoting historical figures, but super briefly. As George Washington once said, see? I like Burger King, but I always get worried when I eat there. I wonder, are these burgers getting proper representation? I want to open a restaurant named Burger Democracy. When I was younger, my brothers and I used to play hip-hop scotch. It was a lot like hopscotch, but Snoop Dogg would randomly show up. I want to create a website called tipoftheday.com, and every day you can go on and it says, look at tomorrow's tip. Okay, more jokes. I used to think it was hilarious to say, hey, no more monkey business. Until I said it at the zoo, and I was sued by 7 monkey lawyers. I put museum volunteer on my resume, because whenever I'm at the museum, I explain random exhibits to strangers. I restored my iPhone to its factory settings, but then it tried to unionize. I found that wishing wells don't work. Unless your wish is, I wish I didn't have this quarter. Man, inflation is crazy. I had a bird in my hand, but when I checked, it was only worth 1 in the bush. At competitions, I always root for the underdog. Unless it's a dog fight. Then I'm rooting for the dog on top. Picking your nose is gross. Unless you're at a plastic surgery clinic. Then you can pick any nose you want. Last summer I was really bored, so I made a board game called Elevators. It was just like Chutes and Ladders, but much simpler. Thank you.